I think it is popular in the U.S. I think the problem is, I mean, you can just look at World Cup. Anytime there's a World Cup going on, people stop and watch, no matter if it's on 4 in the morning or not, you know, at 10 at night, whatever. People find a way to make time to make that happen. So it's just kind of plugging into that kind of passion. I think we have a lot of Euro snobs here in this country that don't want to give our league a chance. They just think, well, all the other leagues in the world are better, and you know, in some fashions they are. But you know, we're coming along here in this league. I'm very excited to be a part of it. I think the future is very bright, and it's just converting the soccer fans that already exist here. I think we try to convert. I think initially our fan base was more like soccer moms and their kids. And I think when you watch a game overseas, you don't see soccer moms and kids in the stands. You see, you know, 18 to 49-year-old males in there, you know, enjoying themselves, quote unquote, enjoying themselves, and you know, cheering and having a good time and being passionate about their team. And it's just going to take time to build that. And I think what's unfair is that we could get compared to the other professional leagues in this country that have been around for 50 or 60 years, have had a, you know, much greater head start in terms of, you know, working out their kinks and trying to figure out where they're going to fit in the national landscape. I mean, you can even go back to the NBA in the 70s. I mean, they didn't start blowing up until Magic Johnson and Larry Bird came around, you know, and then once rivalries started and you had this history. And I mean, our league this will be our 13th year, and it's just going to take time to build a fan base, but also to develop rivalries and history. You know, I mean, if you watch SportsCenter, they have stats from like 80 years ago that don't matter, but they have them. And people are interested in them. It's just like that or not so useful information that gets stuck in your head. And, you know, it's just going to take time to kind of get to that point. And that goes hand in hand with our development as a league, as our players, as the next generation of kids grow up and say, you know, I watched Landon Donovan play, I watched Kobe Jones play, and these are real things. Because when I was a kid, there wasn't any of that. And so it's very important for kids to not know any different than Major League Soccer. And once those kids grow up and say, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to be, I want to play for that team, it's gonna fit in nicely in our national landscape.